for coming back to my channel. It's your girl Great Faith. I do understand like a lot of people have been coming to me for like different kind of stuffs, and most of the time I get to like give you the informations that are handy, and some of the time I don't get to like tell you what you want to really hear, because I know that most of your ears are itching. You really want to hear a lot of things. There are so many things that are happening right now. You want us to talk about it. Trust me, this is the right channel for you. First and foremost, guys, before we talk about anything today, anything, like I mean anything, subscribe, and also click on the notification button, so each time I get to drop any kind of video, you get to see it. Don't you want to be informed? Don't you want to be aware of everything that is happening? I do understand that you really want to be informed. You don't want to be de-informed. So please, information is power, okay? If you're not informed, you're going to be deformed, because tell me, how do you want to live your life without information? Absolutely. It's going to be like very difficult. It's going to be like super boring. It's going to be like, let me see, annoying sometimes, because if you are not aware of what is happening in the world, a lot of opportunities in 2020, open door, like how do you get to fly? How do you get to move around? How do you get to live your life? How do you get to do your things? It's going to be absolutely difficult. So that being established, I really want to say a huge thank you, okay, for you all that have sticked to my channel. You watch my videos, you ask me a couple of questions, you make the comment section so interactive and super fun and super amazing. I really want to say a huge thank you for that, guys. You know, without you guys, there is no exploring the world, and at the same time, without you guys, there is no talk show. Without you guys, there is no information. Without you guys, like absolutely nothing is happening. Okay, so in most of my, in some, should I say most? Yes, in my videos, there is a lot of my videos that will be coming up, guys. I'm going to be singing. I know, right? I'm going to be singing. So we just have to enjoy it. We just have to make sure that we are sticked here. We are enjoying everything. Guys, today, guess what? I am here with a super amazing duper information for you all, which I know is going to be very, very beneficial for everyone that will be seeing my video. So in case I keep dropping videos, share with your loved ones, share with people around. You never can tell who my video is going to help today or tomorrow. It might not be you, it might be someone else. So the best thing you can do for your friends is to share my videos with them, because like we drop videos like weekly. So for those of you that really want to study abroad, I think it's a great opportunity for you to be sharing my videos, because of course, definitely you're benefiting from the videos. Informations, you can just travel literally on your own with little guidance and assistance from our end. You will do the right thing for yourself. So hit the notification button once again. Don't forget to click on the subscription button, and also share with your friends, so each time I drop any topic, you get to be the first person to see it. Okay? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm going to be doing a lot of like musical stuff. I'm into music. I know many people don't really know about that, but okay, down. Okay, look, guys. Today I want to talk about something I think is very, very important, and we should know. Like these are like opened opportunities. Like I promised to get like 2022 a lot of opportunities. So today I want to talk about 15 open scholarships. 15 open scholarships for international students. Okay, so there are 15 open scholarships, guys. If you're an international student, when we say international student, we are referring to persons from the third world countries, for example. If, because this scholarship are like abroad, so if you're coming from anywhere in any part of the world, and of course it's not your country that is providing the scholarship, you are an international student. So these are the people I'm referring to in this video. 15 open scholarships, okay, for international students. So the first scholarship here I want to talk about today is the Singhan university scholarship, and in this scholarship they are looking at masters and PhD applicants, which is to say that this scholarship is like full funded scholarship. So for those of you that really want to study in China, it's your decision to make. I know, not mine. In China, this is a very great opportunity for you to be able to study. If you want to study in China, this is a very great opportunity for you to be able to study in China. So apart from that, guys, the deadline for the application for this scholarship that is meant for masters and PhD candidates is going to be at the end of March. It ends on March 1st, 2022. So should in case you want to study in Tsinghua University, you have to go for this. It's going to be on the screen. Okay, so that is the first scholarship coming your way today. And the second scholarship that is coming your way, guys, is going to be the Korean government scholarship. Now, the Korea, of course, this is in reference to South Korea. Okay, you all know that North Korea, for those of you that don't have idea, is like have a kind of closed kind of system. So I'm not even sure they allow people to come in. So when I'm saying Korea, I am referring to South Korea. So I think it's better we are like aware of what I'm referring to and what I'm saying, to avoid us to a kind of, let me say, have sort of misinformation or anything that we shouldn't be thinking about. Okay, so now for the Korean scholarship, it covers undergraduates, it covers masters, and it covers PhD, which is to say that you can apply for any of this, and depends on your level, depends on your qualification as well, any of the scholarship you want to do. So you should be able to get a scholarship if you do qualify for any of the level of the scholarship you're trying to apply. So I don't think that's a problem. So, and also it's like a full tuition scholarship, which is to say that when they're saying full tuition scholarship, you understand what they mean, right? You are not paying for school fees. All you have to do is to apply. Make sure you send in the proper document and requirement that is needed from you. They give you admission, and boom, and that is it. And the deadline for these three scholarships in reference to undergraduate, masters, and PhD are till March to April. So between March to April 2022, you have to apply for this scholarship, the Korean government scholarship, if you want. Okay, for the three levels. Yeah. Now, continuation, another scholarship that is open is the CAST scholarship. Everything I'm saying, guys, you're just going to see it on the screen. It's open, and they also have the undergraduate, they have the masters, and they have the PhD for this scholarship. And the deadline for the scholarship application, now this one they are saying that okay, for the undergraduate the deadline is going to be like March 1st, which is to say by next month, 1st of next month, you cannot apply again if you've not applied before. So for those of you that really want to do your bachelor's and you want a full funded scholarship, I think this is a very great opportunity for you. And also for masters and PhD, you're going to end about May 27th. Okay, so you have to apply. No, for masters May 27th, then for PhD is March 15th. So within this period of time, okay, if you really want to apply for any of these scholarships, is going to be on the screen, and also the information that you need, everything that you need is going to be at the description box, okay, for you to be able to know this is the application, this is the scholarship I want to apply for, this is the application period, this is how I'm going to go about it. And another thing I really want us to understand is that, guys, when we are talking about scholarship, when you want to start applying for scholarship, hello, starting on time is very, very important. The reason is because you're not the only one applying. There are a lot of people like all over the world applying. This is fully funded. So if you don't do the right thing at the right time, or maybe you want to start applying for scholarship at your own time, you are on your own. The reason is because people are going to apply, schools, the university or whatever institution that are expecting people get to make their choices, and after they make their choices and anything that is happening after, then they just tell you, you start receiving emails like we get to inform you that the career you wanted, the position is no longer there. So make haste while the sunshine. In a nutshell, any application you want to do in regards to scholarship, as you're seeing it, is still open till March, April, May. You have to dive into it. Okay. So now another scholarship that is open here, the fourth scholarship actually, is the Berlin School of Business and Innovation Scholarship. Berlin, which is Germany. So guys, if you're really interested, you want to apply for scholarship in Germany, I think this is the right time for you to do this. They have the scholarship for undergraduates, they have for masters, they have for MBA, and they have for Doctorate of Business Administration, which is DBA. Should in case you want any of these levels, okay? According to the scholarship for this university, they have like 25% to 50% scholarship, which is dependent on the program. Now, the difference between every other scholarship is that those scholarships are fully funded, but for this particular Berlin scholarship, it has like 25 to 50% off. So they are like giving you scholarship in this place, in this percentage, I would say. And also, guys, the scholarship is open, which is that you can apply now. So everything, see. Like I was saying, in 2022, you don't have to joke with information because information is power. So anything we're bringing your way, make sure you dive right in, okay? And just dig for information and try to like find out for yourself what is going on, what are these people saying. And also the deadline for this application for the Berlin Business University is going to be April 30th, okay? For those of you that will be eligible and you want to apply. By April 30th, everything is closed. The fifth scholarship is another scholarship that is also provided by the Korean government again. They are also having the bachelor's, master's, and this one it has to do like full tuition fee. They are providing you full tuition fee for the entire levels, and at the same time living support for master students. They are going to assist like specifically master students. So there is another provision for that as well. And now undergraduates, for you to be able to apply as an undergraduate, the deadline is going to be on the March 3rd, and for master students the deadline is going to be on March 17th, and for PhD it's going to be on March 18th. So this is another kind of scholarship. You're still going to see it on the screen. Hurry if you want to do this. Now we have the University of Malaya scholarship. It's offering a scholarship for masters and PhD specifically. So for this is a full scholarship, fully funded. They are making sure they are taking care of everything. The deadline is going to be on April 28th of 28th of February. That is going to be the deadline for this application. So should in case you want to do your PhD, you want to do your masters in Malaya University, there's a scholarship for you. Look into it. I'm going to drop the link on the description box, so you should be able to like click on it. The seventh scholarship we are looking at today is the University of Melbourne scholarship in Australia. Guys, there's something I want to say in Australia. Australia, they have like tons of scholarship. They have like a lot of opportunity for international students to come and study in Australia and New Zealand. So should in case, I know their border is closed because of COVID, but with the way things are going, I think if you apply for the scholarship and you get selected, you can also start your classes online when you're preparing for your documentation to fly. So I don't think you should be waiting for when the borders will be open before you start applying for scholarships and everything. I think now is the right time, people, for you to make any kind of application you want to do. Okay, so for the University of Melbourne, they have the undergraduate scholarship, and it's a fully funded scholarship. Most of the scholarship in Australia is fully funded, trust me. And the deadline is going to be like June, so you have like a long time to make like all your researches, a long time to make like all your decisions, a long time to like, okay, this is what I want to do, I'm going for this application. Everything totally depends on you and what you want. The eighth scholarship that we're talking about today is the Turkish government scholarship. Right now they have undergraduates, they have masters, and they have PhD. Also, this scholarship is fully funded. For those of you that would like to study in Turkey, and the Turkish government is saying we want international students to come and study in our country, we are going to fund their education till they are done. It's fully funded. and the deadline for this application is January 20th. No, it's going to be February 20th. That's the deadline for this application. So should in case you want to do anything in Turkey and you really want to study, this is the time. You have to do it now. Unless you don't want to study in Turkey, unless you're not interested, then totally depend on you. Now, continuation. The ninth scholarship for today is going to be University of Sydney Scholarship, okay, which is still in Australia. They have undergraduate and they have master scholarship, and also they are giving you 40,000 Australian dollars. Should in case you get selected for this scholarship, and the deadline is March 1st 2022 if you want to do this scholarship. This is the right time to do it, and I'm making sure I'm posting this video as soon as possible, so that you're not going to say, Faith, we wanted to study in Australia but you posted information very late, and that is why we are here, we couldn't apply, blah blah blah. So from my end, I'm going to make sure I try so hard and post this video on time so you can be able to dive into this scholarship, because guys, I think you guys should really look into it. Imagine you going to a school from A to Z and it's being covered, everything paid for. It's sweet. I've been a recipient of scholarship, so I understand how sweet it is when you're eating money in the work. And I wish everyone should test it, because it's like, you get to enjoy your life, you don't get to stress. All you have to do is just to study your breaks and pass more, so you eat the money more. So guys, I think you should look into it. So the 10th scholarship we are having here today is the Australian National University Scholarships. For this scholarship, it covers undergraduate, masters and PhD, and also the amount is 25% to 50% tuition waiver. Okay, for this scholarship that is being provided by the Australian National University is that this is not like a fully funded scholarship. The scholarship, but like a certain percentage of your tuition is waived, while you have to also like pay some of them. And the deadline for this one is going to be on the May 15th. Okay, so if you are someone like, okay, you really want to go to school but you don't care, the school fees is there, but if there is something like, let me use the word a discount, or it's meant to be like referred to as waiver scholarship, and the money they are waiving like little stuff from you, your school fee that you're meant to pay, and you're like, okay fine, I don't care, I'm diving right in because this is what I want. I think this is the scholarship for you. Okay, now the 11th scholarship that we should be talking about today, guys, is the University of Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a very beautiful place, even if it's a very small country. Okay, they share boundary with China, like, you know, I don't want to dive into Hong Kong history and all that, but you can just look it up to see what is happening in Hong Kong. And if you really want to study in Hong Kong, okay, the scholarship available in Hong Kong for the University of Hong Kong is undergraduate, masters and PhD. Okay, the scholarships are fully funded, so they are saying we want international students to come and study here, and we are ready to sponsor them. We are ready to make sure they get through their entire educational career with our full assistance financially. And the deadline for application is going to be 24th for masters and PhD, 24th of August 2022 if you want to apply for this program. And for masters is going to be 24th of August, then for PhD is going to be April 31st. So if you want to do this, these are like the deadlines for these courses. And the 12th scholarship that we're having today is the National University of Singapore. Guys, I really want to visit Singapore. I want to go to Singapore, really, trust me. I want to go to Singapore. Singapore is a very beautiful. Have you seen the airport? Like, oh god. Singapore is one of those countries, like, I'm not gonna blink if I get the opportunity to go to Singapore. Why not? If not, I will go. I'll pack, like, I really want to go to Singapore. So I think this is a very like good and sweet opportunity. Okay, for scholarship. And for the scholarship that are available, they have undergraduate, they have masters, and they have PhD. Okay, do you know what full tuition fee for this scholarship? And also they are giving you monthly stipends. You know they have money, right? And above that, they are providing undergraduate accommodation, masters, and for PhD students. So it's a full tuition fee. They are paying you monthly, and they're providing accommodation for you. If you're coming for bachelor's, master's, or PhD, they have everything covered. Guys, the deadline is on the 28th for undergraduate student, and for March, depending on the program for masters and PhD, the deadline is going to be March. The link is on the description box in case you want to apply for this scholarship. I think you should look into it. And now they have another scholarship in Canada, York University Scholarship. I was surfing through the net and I checked this school. It's a very good school, amazing school, which I would recommend for anyone that really wants to apply to go ahead. York University is a very good school. And the scholarships that are available, they have the undergraduate, they have the master's, they have the PhD. Guys, the thing is that most of you really want to travel, right? You want to go for study, but the financial strength, you don't have the financial capacity to be able to see yourself through school, or your parents or somebody. You just need a fully funded scholarship. A lot of people ask me these questions, and that is why I'm bringing these videos your way. So when they come and we'll post a video, click on the link, go to Google, search, try to find out about this university, okay? So you can know what to do and how to start applying on time, so you don't get to miss your opportunity. So like I was saying, for York University, they have undergraduate, they have masters, they have PhD, okay? And they are fully funded, okay? So for masters and PhD, according to what they are saying here, they are saying that the deadline varies anytime from December to April, okay? So I think now is the right time, because the last time I checked, I still saw that these scholarships are open. Hurry and gonna apply if you want to study in York University in Canada. This is the opportunity you have. Imagine you just get selected, and before you know, all you have to do is just to buy your ticket and just go. Life is sweet. I think, yeah, when you're not paying school fees, what do you expect? You'll be so happy. Also, they have the Romanian government scholarship, which I think I might have mentioned in my previous video. Check it out, guys. The Romanian government scholarship, they have the undergraduate, they have masters, they have PhD. It is a full scholarship, and you know what, they are also paying you monthly. They have accommodation for undergraduate, for masters, and for PhD students. So if you want to study in Romania, this is a great opportunity for you. I don't think you should let it slide. And the deadline for this scholarship is going to be on the March 15 this year. So it's still on. You can still apply. You can just gather your document, click on the link below, and make sure you provide the document. You never can tell. So it depends on you. There are a lot of opportunity, guys, but the best thing is for you to make your choice while the sun is still shining, not at night when nothing is going to happen. It's like a proverbial kind of language, but I get you understand. And the last scholarship that we have here today is the DAAD scholarship. DAAD as in DAAD scholarship in Germany. They have the undergraduates, they have the masters, and they have the PhD. It's a full tuition scholarship, monthly living stipend. And you know what interesting thing about this scholarship? It is open around the year. Woohoo! Which is to say, you can apply anytime you want to apply. So there are a lot of information we don't get, or we don't get to see till we start our application. So when you start the entire application process, then you'll be able to know how it works. So guys, this is the 15 open scholarships for international students that I came across, and I decided to share with you guys today. So should, in case you have any questions or something you don't understand that is relating to this scholarship, we can research together and we can check to be able to make sure that we are giving you like the accurate information. And also, please, I'll beg your indulgence for anyone seeing this video, share with your friends. There are a lot of people that want scholarship, but they don't know how to go about it. That is why we are here. When we make our researches and we bring this video your way, don't just hold our video, share with your friends. And also, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, guys, I want to say subscribe, okay? Hit the notification button. Each time I drop any video, you're going to be seeing them. For now, I will say this is the end of this video for today, okay? The 15 open scholarship for international students. This is the end for today. Don't forget to click on the notification button and also check the description box. I'm going to drop anything there. That is where you're going to get the link directly to apply for this scholarship. Thank you so much, guys. It's your girl Great Faith, and thank you so much. Stick with us. A lot of videos are going to come your way. Peace out.